Hello, I'm Lauren Letillier with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for joining us. We have a special report for you regarding an issue you've been hearing about from across the United States. Body cameras. The Marion County Sheriff's Office has a pilot program for body cameras, and so far they've proven to be an effective tool for our agency. But the question becomes, will we be able to get more?
Where you go, the camera goes.
The camera doesn't lie.
This is just as valuable to us as, let's say, our guns and our handcuffs.
Several months ago, the Marion County Sheriff's Office began testing out body cameras as a part of a pilot program. During this pilot program, approximately 20 deputies were given several different models of body cameras to test them out to see what type would work best for them and for our community.
It's going to hold both the officer and the citizen accountable alike.
Sheriff Chris Blair and his deputies recognize that transparency is needed now more than ever in law enforcement, and these cameras record everything.
You know why you're being stopped today?
Every traffic stop interaction, every warrant check, every search, and every arrest.
Somebody got the door for me?
These deputies know when they put their uniform on in the morning that they're not going to have much privacy throughout the day. Everything they do and say is going to be recorded.
These cameras allow for supervisors to keep track of each deputy's activity, helping us address complaints, frivolous or not, and address possible training options.
If there's ever a use of force, whether it's pepper spray or taser, I can actually go back and review that, and I can either use that to say, yes, it was 100% justified and this is the reason why, or I could also use that as a chance for training.
For deputies, being able to present this type of video evidence has been key in strengthening their cases for the state attorney's office.
It documents evidence, it documents activity, it also documents things that you don't expect to catch, but when you review the video, you're like, okay, well, we can use that.
There's been several cases that have went forward that no doubt in my mind without that body camera or that video evidence that it would have been a much bigger struggle to prosecute that case.
However, there's a big downside to these cameras: the cost.
These cameras don't come cheap. On average, they're running anywhere from $500 to $1,000 just for the camera itself. That doesn't include the day-to-day upkeep. It doesn't include the storage of these files.
Storage being one of the hardest hurdles we face. Some companies offer cloud-based storage for the high-definition body camera footage, but the concern of maintaining the integrity of the evidence comes into play. IT technicians have shared concerns about videos on a cloud potentially being hacked. Or the other option is to store the videos in-house on hard drives. There's a significant cost to buying those hard drives and for the additional personnel needed to maintain not just the hard drives but the entire body camera program. This would also include processing public records requests related to the body camera footage. But even after considering all of this, many officers of the law in the United States understand that the public wants their officers' daily interactions to be recorded.
I think it's an opportunity for us to use this tool just like any other tool, for us to be able to show that transparency, not only on our end, but as well as the end of the citizen alike.
And that's why the Marion County Sheriff's Office body camera program exists. And deputies believe this new addition to their tool belt will make sure they can do their jobs effectively and safely.
This is going to document everything that happens second by second, minute by minute. It needs to be paramount in any law enforcement agency.
On Tuesday, May 19th, Sheriff Blair will ask the Board of County Commissioners for their support to match a federal grant from the Department of Justice. If approved, we will then be able to outfit every deputy in Marion County with a body camera. For the Marion County Sheriff's Office, I'm Lauren Letillier.